Gameplan Live.
Oh, your eyes closed.
Hopefully it ain't the last time, because it's it.
Yeah.
We lose today, it's over.
Well,
if the Jets don't beat Miami, it's over. If the Bills don't beat the Patriots, it's over.
Well, Doe, we'll know.
No more Gameplan Live till next year. Well, till draft time.
We'll know
do the draft
about 4 o'clock today.
Yeah.
What's going on?
We'll know the end of our game. For real.
We'll know, yeah. And depending on who runs the ball more, we might know before our game's over.
Yeah, because it might be us out of this motherfucker early.
Yeah, as long as one of them other teams lose, it's just a wrap, man. I hope not, man, because,
I want to see.
Just hope not.
I want to see one more.
Yeah,
well,
why not?
Welcome to Gameplan Live, y'all. We over on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. We ain't live right now, but we will be posting this right after we're done here. But YB Gameplan. Like, share, subscribe. Fellas, before we even get started, man, something I've never seen, witnessed, but we're going to say prayers to Damar Hamlin and his family. Pittsburgh boy, born and bred, McKees Rocks, Central Catholic grad. I mean, just all around good dude. I'm not going to get too much into it, but, nephew played with him, JJ. We praying for you, too. You know what I mean? That's one of his boys. And it's been a lot of tragedy with them Central Catholic boys over the years. You know what I mean? Jermaine Stevens' son died, 2 years ago at Cal U. Yeah, and they all played together.
I forgot about him.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. You know what I mean? So them boys been through a lot. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So just praying for them boys. And, Doe.
Oh, that was Jermaine Stevens. I never knew that dude was done something.
Yeah.
My cousin went to school with them, Isaiah.
Isaiah
Dean.
Yep.
But Damar, real good young dude, man. He goes to my cousin's gym, hard work. I'm glad he's woke and everything now. Everything now, the neurological's back. It looks like he's going to have 100% health after we get out the hospital. It's just a decision, do you want to keep doing this? Yeah. But I mean, that's perfect, man. I'm just glad, man, because we didn't need that tragedy.
It was scary.
Really, right now,
that messed the game of football up.
Nowadays, I think I'm the most proudest of us in the league right now is Pittsburgh guys. I think got 10 to 15 dudes. We usually just have linemen and quarterbacks.
Man.
Now we safeties, we receivers, we corners, we running backs.
Man.
I mean, right now, this is like the best time in the league for dudes from Pittsburgh to really showing how good we can be, and Hamlin's one of them.
I don't think people give us enough credit, though. And especially just being from a city that. Now, y'all know Pittsburgh's under 1 million people, but just the metropolitan area, I'm saying, even the outside of the city. And when I'm talking the Aliquippas, the McKees Rocks, you know what I mean? The
McKees Port.
Yeah, the McKees Ports, the Mon Valley. I'm talking our metropolitan area to have so many talented guys coming out. I mean, you got Whitehead, you got Boyd, you got the boy Stone who plays safety. We played him a couple weeks ago in Chicago, or I forget who that was. I mean, boys that we really don't talk about all the time. Miles Sanders.
It's just different now. So I'm saying, the rotation has always been linemen.
Yeah. Aaron Donald,
or cornerback, or quarterback.
But if you go deeper into the history, Joe Namath.
Oh yeah. Darrell Reeves.
All quarterbacks. Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Jim Kelly.
Yeah.
Hall of Fame quarterback.
Dan Marino.
Mike Ditka.
Yeah.
Tony Dorsett.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Ty Law. Darrell Reeves.
Yeah.
That's
Sean Gilbert.
They
forget about Sean.
Dan Marino from Oakland.
And what they don't talk about, put it like this.
Yeah.
Darrell Reeves, Whitehead, are nephews to Sean Gilbert.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we know.
They like nephews. No, I'm just putting
They
people
are
out there.
nephews. He is a nephew.
Yeah, he is.
I don't know if Whitehead is blood.
Whitehead is blood.
Yeah.
Reeves is
to
blood.
Reeves, he's blood to Reeves. So I mean, I'm just saying, just in one family, y'all. You know what I mean? We could and that's in the little town of Aliquippa.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know about that, I mean, they might got 375 boys.
I'm just like the whole thing though,
with Pittsburgh boys.
Just out assorted.
Yeah.
We always just laugh when you naming history's quarterbacks and linemen.
Right.
Maybe a few linebackers. It's all over the place.
That's all over the place. No doubt.
Talent is there.
But
you know what they got. You know what it is? It's more than likely because there's a lot of talent that we know that should have made it that didn't make it.
Yes.
And that all come from. That just comes from people's situations in life.
Decisions.
Well, you
Some are decisions.
You got it where you got it.
Yeah.
And if you got it by the wrong people, you going to end up in the wrong place.
Right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
But we praying for you, Damar. Mama, Nina.
That was scary, man. That was
Yeah,
scary.
buddy.
Yeah.
Continue to contribute to his foundation, y'all.
They blew that thing up for him.
Yeah, man. I mean,
They come
it's
through
beautiful.
for
It's a
him.
beautiful thing. I
They
mean,
blew that thing up for him,
and
man.
especially in these days and times, I mean, one thing I can say is, man, this kid been doing this since high school, and I'm gonna just go there. Did it at Pitt. This is from the heart, so this is something this kid really believes in. But I'm gonna just say
He love
this:
his community. He love where he come from.
this is beautiful how we have come together for something good. I mean, because I don't mean to get political or nothing, but we had a boy in office, man, where, you know, white folks really start just saying what they wanted to say. You know what I'm saying? And it was just divisive for 4 straight years. So to see something like this, I'm saying, where we coming together, black, white, purple, it don't matter, Cincy fan, Pittsburgh fans, Bills fans, to really support this kid. And
The owner of the New England Patriots gave him a big donation. It was like $18,003, but the number symbolized something.
Something, right?
Yeah, so
you know what I mean. That's all I'm saying. I mean, it's just nice to see, though. But sports is one of them things that can bring us together, though.
Sports ain't got no race.
Right.
Sports ain't got no race.
But as Doe said, and Doe got some experience with it, but he ain't out the woods. I just pray the boy got the. Put it like that. It's going to be his decision if he wants to play again or not. But I want him to be healthy enough to even be able to make that decision. That's all I'm gonna go with, though. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't want him to say. You don't want him to say
Right.
you can't never play.
Right.
Again.
Right.
You want to say you can play
Right.
again, and
Right.
then he make the decision on his own. Like
Right.
if he want to get back on the
Right.
field.
I just want to see him that healthy.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get into this Cleveland Brown, Pittsburgh Steelers game. Hey, this used to be the rivalry. You're not no more Gillis.
It's the rivalry today. It's the rivalry today.
No, come on. We can't put
For
them.
what's up stage?
It's still the Ravens.
playoff. It's a rivalry. Keyword today.
Yeah.
Let's
But
make or break. We gotta win.
we got a lot of Cleveland boys watching. They want to make it the rivalry.
Man.
Yeah, so I'm just
It's a
dashing
rivalry
they
today
games.
because this the get in game.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
gotta have it.
But now, looking
It's
at
a
this,
must win.
it's a must win. There you
That's
go.
it.
There you go. It's a must win.
I mean, goddamn, it's a must win. Win the game. We can't even do nothing about
Nobody else.
Oh my God.
that should have been one of the
Should have beat
keys.
the
huh?
Jets. Should have beat Miami. That could have been the key.
No, we should
That
have
hurt so bad.
Should have beat Baltimore the
We should've
first
beat
time.
Baltimore. That's the game.
first time, though.
I can take all the other games. It was that
Nah.
I can take the other games because
No,
listen,
he's right. I can't take that Miami
You
game.
can't take the Miami. or
That
the Jets
Miami
game.
game was
Especially the Patriots.
that Miami
That
game
was
was
terrible.
there. That Miami.
Terrible.
We
Just the
watched.
quarterback was different.
Twiz, come
And
on.
the only
now.
thing I can say, maybe those losses, the quarterback was.
You don't think that Miami game was
Mitch
bad?
out there. Mitch was
I think of all the games. Yeah, the Miami game.
That was like the worst loss. Miami,
Okay,
don't
so
you think,
Miami.
though?
Look what we talk about.
We lost by 3.
Patriots, but
I mean, neither one.
the Patriots own
can't
us.
score.
The Patriots own us, and it ain't like Miami is a bum. So
I'm not saying that.
That's my whole point. But what I'm
But
saying,
we had that game.
No, we had that Baltimore game first. That was the game. But if there was any game
when Huntley got knocked out.
with Huntley, all they had was the running dimension. They didn't even pass the ball. That's the game we supposed to have, man. We got to have it because
Well,
they made it easy for us. We gonna run the ball.
Again,
Stop us.
we
They gotta
hear
have all 3.
we hear today.
I mean, I feel you on
Yeah,
that, too.
me too,
I
though.
feel you on
I
that,
just
too.
thought the Miami one we had more of a chance to win than all the other ones. But again, we go into this game. Tomlin, 8-8 though. Is he gonna preserve that?
I mean, I guess. I mean, 9-8. He should be up for coach of the year though.
Yeah.
2-6 to turn him to 8-2.
See, that's the season.
Coach of the
6
year.
and
You
2,
know what?
I'm sorry,
Coach of
6 and 2.
the year nomination.
So, yeah, he got a chance. He got a chance. I mean, if you go by stat numbers, his offense is fucking terrible. But hey, they turned it around.
With a
That's
terrible
more.
offense,
That's more
played
Matt
so great.
Canada.
Yeah.
It's everybody.
Well, he's the
It's Matt
head coach.
and everybody.
Yeah.
It's Matt and everybody. It's what you don't let him do. And then at the same time, we blame Canada. But what do you see in practice? What do you see with Kenny and deep balls?
Yeah.
What do you think with accuracy with deep balls? Like, you call what you see.
Right. Right.
So I mean, that's the only thing. Like, is it conservative, or is just seeing shit at practice like, hey, you can't do this,
So-
or something you can't do? But I don't know because we ain't here, and that doesn't come out because he's pretty solid as that franchise, and I'm letting him get out.
But do you think though, if he wins this game, that is a possibility? But if he loses it, no, that's out the window. The coach of the year.
he has to win and get to the playoffs.
Okay.
Like, and then the other two, if you lose, you got to like, because right now to be 8-9, I mean, it's cool to get a little comeback. It's like he's been doing it for so long,
Right.
You know, and then you like, okay, we're not losing anymore, losing season. It'll be his first losing season because it's turned into 17 games.
Twiz, you think the players take that seriously for this coach?
Not all of them. All of them don't even take the game serious enough to even. That's why we in the predicament.
You need a playoff shot before somebody worried about.
You understand what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying about his record, never having a losing record.
Couple of them do.
You think that's going to be some motivation for some of these players?
Couple of them do.
I mean, my thing is, there's certain dudes that's just motivated by the game of football, and they love to play the game of football where they don't need the motivation. They love the game. But we know there's a lot of dudes that don't love the game.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
There's a lot of dudes that love Tomlin. There's probably a lot of dudes that don't love Tomlin.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, I mean, when you look at it in the grand scheme of things, the man came all the way off the basement with this.
Yeah, he did.
It was looking horrible.
Bad.
It was looking bad. And you got to think about it. We sit here, we watch the game, we see the game call, we see the vanilla-ness of the offense
Right.
and all that. So for him to be able to pull out what he pulled out,
Right.
it's a testament. I mean, I guess it got to be a testament to everybody because it's a collective effort. It ain't just Tomlin.
I think it's T.J. Watt.
T.J. Watt wasn't back after the post. He back, but he been back since the bye.
I said I told Twizzy this that we're 7-2 with him on the field this year.
And a couple of quiet nights.
I ain't even touched it, but hey, we're 7-2 with TJ on the field this year, Doe.
Yeah, that's you, though.
Yeah, Doe, you know that. 7-2 with TJ out there on the field. So
7-2.
Yeah, that's our record.
I mean, that's well, I know it's a fact because you said it, but
Remember how we just said about just that
that
dog, that dude that motivates and it's natural and it's for real and he backs it up on the field.
I mean, they lead the league in picks.
Yeah.
They tied to lead the league in picks. So.
Yeah, make us up.
The
What, number one?
Played,
The defense.
What got about 7?
6.
6 or 7?
Yeah,
the defense definitely showed up.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you who TJ is. TJ is the new Troy.
Okay.
Quiet.
Yep.
Not a whole bunch of rah-rah. Get out on the field, balls out for 60 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's our Troy. He's the new Troy. He's a song teller. He's not gonna be loud and boisterous and nothing that.
He celebrates those.
No. I just mean off. You know, a lot of dudes do it, but I'm talking about just far as just the overall. You know, it's all football.
Right.
With TJ.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, they should have a game today, him and Highsmith, because from what I understand, they're starting 2 backup tackles, right and left tackle today, are both backups. And the one kid, I think they said TJ had 4, or no, was it the end of last year? He had the 4 sacks against the boy.
You tell me
that was the boy that's going to be starting today.
You tell me that TJ
Yeah.
got to go up against a backup tackle, and that's a bad day for him. That boy last name Watt. They have a field day on backup.
Hopefully, man, because we're going to need it.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
They have
gonna
a
need it,
field
man.
day on backup.
We're going to get into these 5 keys, fellas, and like we always tell y'all,
we don't take the blame.
we don't take the blame if they don't follow these keys, y'all. We going to give y'all some more commentary.
Never take the blame.
But we're going to give y'all the real. And number one, real deal Holyfield is we got to minimize Nick Chubb. You're not going to stop him, though. We just got to.
We talked about that a little bit, but yeah, it's a given by Martin. Nick Chubb is a dog.
Yeah.
He's a smooth runner to be such a big boy. He's physical and smooth.
He's bottom heavy. You know, he's like one of them.
That's where the game. That's where the game is played, though. For
the way he negates his old movement.
Yeah.
Probably the best in the league.
Smooth.
The way he negates them holes, man.
Yeah.
You see him step to step.
He'll jump.
You see Najee is more clunky.
Yes.
His is a
jump. Yep.
Step is smooth. It's Eric Dickerson like.
Yeah.
But he just happened to be compact.
Right. Yeah. He's short and compact.
And he going for the rushing title. Him and Jacobs are going back and forth for the rushing title.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
He's at 1,400. He's at. I just had it up too.
Yeah.
With
That's another thing people don't realize. As a running back, you have vision, burst, and hole dictation.
He got all
Chubb got 1,448 yards.
You dictate the holes, man. Mm-hmm. They create them. You dictate where you're going to go and how you're going to step in them. He's one of the best in doing that.
12 touchdowns, 1,448 yards. The boy's an animal. And even in receiving.
And he's splitting carries.
Yeah, he's splitting carries. in receiving, he only has 194 yards, but they'll bring Hunt in for that.
Oh,
But
yeah, Hunt,
you got to minimize their 1-2 punch. We can't forget Hunt either. You know what I mean? Because Hunt will come in and do some damage, especially on third downs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because he catch the ball.
Yeah, he'll keep them
And
chains.
he's a monster
low.
within himself too.
You know,
He's a monster within himself,
you
too.
know who reminds me of him though? And we're gonna get into that.
Bam Morse.
No, he plays
Yeah.
for us. Warren runs like him.
Yeah, just a.
Warren runs violent like
Yeah.
Hunt. You know what I mean?
I think Warren's hit hurt because the center of gravity is low.
Lower, yeah. Now he's shorter.
Hunt is a little taller.
Yeah.
Warren is right there. You catch Warren in your stomach, you gonna need that oxygen, man. He gonna blow your ear up out of your ass.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
But yeah, that's
Mighty
definitely-
Mouse.
Hey, second key though. What's the second key?
Double chop. What is it?
Double and
double
chip.
and chip. Miles Garrett. Yeah, you gotta slow down Miles Garrett. Myron Garrett is a freak athlete.
Yeah.
Very freaky.
Freak athlete. I mean,
6'6", 275 and can go.
agile.
What?
I done watched him just completely play basketball, jump off one step.
I forgot. He does. Hey,
He just-
He's an
an
athlete.
athlete.
Yep. You took the word. Yeah.
Hey, he comes into the game with
Yeah.
it says 16. I thought it was 15 and a half sacks.
16 sacks.
Then at the same time, though, he's a dog.
Yeah.
He's a motorist dog.
He's a problem.
He's one of those. He's really Clark Kent. Off the field, he's little strange glasses. And
Write
not
poetry
too
and
much.
I'm never gonna ducks like this. But it kill you on the field.
Von Miller do that too, man, with them
Miles Miller's
glasses.
a cowboy. He's a little different.
I know, but you know what I'm saying.
He's not. Miles is
Miles is
different.
poetry.
Like nerd type.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
got He
fake-
it ain't nothing wrong with it.
No.
It's just his
no.
style. It's just his style.
But
Yeah.
fakes you out though, huh?
Yeah, it's just.
I'm just
it's
saying.
like, wow, yeah.
Old crib, bunch of Halloween. He just different dude.
Right. With the rest in peace quarterbacks.
Remind me of Dhani Jones. He used to play for Michigan.
But yeah, we got to have a good game, and again, our line up front has been improving, Twizzy, but
Drastic improvement, man. I'm man,
better.
way better.
Well, we're going to see today because Miles Garrett will get some pressure on Kenny, and that's what we have been lacking still is in the pass protection. You know what I mean? So we gotta double him up. We got to chip him with either Najee. I like Warren's pass pro. To be honest with you, that's another. I mean, I don't mean to keep going back to him, but
Yeah,
he stunts boys when they try to come up there through that line. Whether it's a linebacker or a safety, I mean, he just literally
Warren.
stops them in their tracks.
Warren got a why, man. That boy. I seen his interview once. When he realized he made the team, man. He, you know, his mom and his dad really mean something to him. So when he out there on that field, he playing for a reason. Man.
A reason.
He got a reason. Man.
Okay.
He got a reason, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that takes us right to our third key is, and fellas, last week was probably the best game. We got to run the ball effectively, though.
1-2 punch is mean.
Yeah.
The big clunky, get through there, Najee, physical,
Right.
with very beautiful soft hands.
Yeah, you see that
It's like
last
bam.
week.
I'm that dude. Can catch.
I don't even think we're gonna have a problem running.
You was completely
You don't
wrong
think so?
about Najee.
Let's go, cuz.
Completely.
Not yet.
Yeah, you were wrong. You were wrong.
Not
You
yet.
gotta
Not
eat
yet.
that. You gotta
I
eat
mean
that.
Kenny.
You are.
I mean Kenny. Right
No,
now.
you got. If you eating Kenny, you really gotta eat Najee.
No,
You're not
but-
eating Kenny.
I'm
yet.
still not seeing
You're
the
not
vision.
eating
You
Kenny yet.
don't
I'm
need
still
to
not
get-
seeing that
You're
vision.
not
what?
gonna see it.
And without division, how many yards he got? Tell me how many yards Najee got.
Najee's probably right around 1,000 right now.
Yeah,
And he was hurt, but the first.
And he had his first 100-yard game last week, Twiz.
no, he's our running back.
I know. I'm not saying
All
he's
right.
not
How
our
many
running
yards
back.
he got?
He's gonna be here.
Najee has 954 yards.
Okay, so he'll go
5
over,
touchdowns.
He'll go over 1,000.
He should today.
And the leading rushers probably gonna end up being Chubb on the other side of the ball.
Okay.
And you got to figure Chubb been healthy all year.
Yep.
If Najee was healthy all year, I promise you Najee be right there for the rushing.
He does look better.
He looks a
especially
whole-
these last 3 weeks, Twiz. He has looked
Listen,
healthy.
One thing I will
once
say,
he got them screws
Step
out.
into the hole.
One thing I will say, the line and Najee seem like they start gelling together
At the same time.
simultaneously. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It seemed
Okay.
like it was all coming together, like it was gelling together.
Okay.
'Cause
Yeah.
We done put some good running. These last on this winning streak we've been on,
Right.
the running game been in effect for sure.
Run the ball effectively with the 1-2 punch with the top 10.
Cleveland gives up.
Yeah, I said it.
Cleveland gives up 4.1 yards per rush. So you know what I mean.
We good. We running that ball today.
It's gonna be like we did last week.
It's gonna be the
top
turnover
10
game.
O-line, man. They run downhill on dudes. They maul dudes.
Do like we did last week, then, fellas. You know what I mean. My thing is
they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to today because like
we ain't gonna beat them 5 yards a carry last week.
throwing Kenny out there to throw 45 passes.
We ain't gonna win with that. We ain't gonna win
It's never gonna work. It's kind of Benish. Like when Benish got to throw him 50 to 60 passes.
That's three interceptions.
He was losing.
Yeah.
It was good numbers and all, but
yeah, 400 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, but we lost.
Yeah.
Right. That was
run the ball, man.
That was almost every time with Ben too. Yeah. We threw over 40 times.
Yeah.
Our fourth key, and hey, I think he's going to have a hell of a game. And not to say I think all the Pitt boys are going to play well today, regardless of what team they play on. All the Pitt boys, they playing for something today. We got to throw the ball downfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to throw the ball downfield.
Mm-hmm. And not just 2-3 times.
That's what I said, man. Like we said, we blaming everything on Canada. Like, what are they seeing in practice? Can he be accurate down the field a lot?
And especially in the middle of the
field.
field.
Because he don't throw it a lot, man. Like last week, those were some mean passes.
Yes, it was.
You know,
yes, they were.
The Pickett one on 3rd and 17, the one to Sims in the middle.
In the middle of the field. And great catch by Sims.
I need to see some more extension on that. 30 to 40 down the field.
I see.
All this stuff is intermediate within 20 yards.
Go routes. You talking double moving
I'm
go
talking
routes.
about inside deep
open the
post,
field up.
Anything, wheel routes, anything.
Okay.
I mean, you got to
corner double move.
You got to do it almost running a 4-2 out there at the 6'5".
No doubt.
Bring some long balls down the field.
Come on, Kenny.
I'm trying to figure out as swift as Tay is. I ain't seen Tay do a double move all season.
Yeah, and he's a hell of a route runner.
You talk about some feet.
Yeah.
Tay got some feet.
But again, fellas, I mean, and we always say this. What are we really getting with Canada? Are we really seeing these guys' full potential?
No, I know that for a fact. Listen,
you know what I mean? What you were saying, though.
We all know that.
Is it what they're seeing in practice, or is Canada just not dialing anything up?
Listen, man, Canada.
But once or twice when he has to.
Canada ain't it. With the talent we got, that coordinator don't fit our talent level. We too talented as a team to only be averaging the points that we average a game.
Well, I think that's why we're not going downfield, though, fellas. That's all I'm saying.
I know.
I think it's more coordinator. I'm not disagreeing with you, though.
Both.
You think it's Kenny's arm and
I think
Canada?
I mean, you gonna call what you see
in practice,
or what are you holding back for? What are you holding back for? Well, I mean, throw Kenny throw Pickens the 50-50 ball because he wants it all day.
Yes, he
all day. He gonna go get it.
And I think he'll get it.
And he gonna come down with it.
Get it.
I think it's more than 50-50.
I'm just saying this. Throw it then.
Yeah.
I mean, everything is to me. You see how long our drives are? For 3 yards?
Yeah.
10 minutes, 15 minutes for 3 points.
You think so? You think it's more Canada? You think it's more Canada?
I think it's both. I think it's both.
You know me. I think Canada is holding this whole offense back, talent wise.
Right.
Just talent wise. I mean, you know, he's part. I mean, he's part of the scheme that got us where we at right now. So I can't not. We winning despite.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he's part of the winning process because he is the coordinator.
So
I got to give him credit where credit is due. You understand what I'm saying?
It's just so cruel.
You got to give him the good with the bad.
You know what I mean?
This has been the most excruciating offensive season I've ever witnessed in my life.
Yeah. Well, from a fan's perspective, though, yeah.
Oh my God.
Because we're not scoring, the games are all tight, and it's always coming down to them last couple drives.
It's a Vlasic pickle jar. We gotta smack it 2 times on the back.
Tight.
Put the water on it. And,
right.
God damn.
Right coordinator, man. You could sled. Just like Doe said, we 11-5 if we score 24 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're coming in this game.
If we average 24 points, we 11-5.
Yeah. Well, they don't have Denzel Ward today.
Hands on the wire.
Isaiah Thomas, their defensive end, and then they sent Clowney home.
We ain't worried about that. Guess what though? I don't even be tripping on who there and who ain't there.
I'm just naming who's
I know.
out.
I feel you. Yeah.
And then we got our William Jackson, Minka Fitzpatrick. He is questionable. Miles Jack is questionable. Trey Norwood's still out. We already knew that, but Minka's going to play.
Yeah, Minka going to play.
But William Jackson, he's just been disappointment for real. We got him from Buffalo.
Corner,
Yeah.
Tito.
Has he played?
Yeah, he did. He did play.
What
early in the
number is
season.
he again?
I
I don't even know what number he was. That's why I didn't understand it.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, get him for what? He been hurt his whole career.
Yeah.
If we wanted him.
See what I'm saying?
That was just because Mike wanted him from Buffalo. I mean, from the Bengals.
Right.
But he got picked one pick before
One pick before us.
He went
Yes,
to
he did.
Houston.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
It's
But see, this
pointless as hell.
Yeah.
That's what I be talking about. We go after hurt, washed up, but then we'll let it
No,
go.
he wasn't washed up.
Whatever the case may
He was
be.
just staying hurt.
Now that's to
He's
me.
still young, but I mean,
Yeah, he's still young. That's
I
what I'm
mean,
saying.
If
He's
you
still
ain't
young.
on the field, it's all the same.
Yeah, best ability.
I don't know what number he is.
Yeah.
I mean,
But this is
what
my
am I going
thing, though.
to see and
You'll
tell
go
you?
chase. You'll
The
go
guy
chase.
was out there, man.
You'll go chase a
You did?
dude like that, but then you'll let a dude like Hinton go.
You
to
forgot about
Cincinnati.
William Jackson, though?
Man, fuck William Jackson.
No,
man.
I'm just saying. He
When
was
does
saying
he
he don't even know what
play?
he don't even know what number he is.
Why would we know?
I haven't seen a Jackson number. Is he 19?
17.
Oh, the number. That's number.
But that's what I'm saying.
17.
We'll go hunt
Cornerback.
down. We'll go hunt down this dude.
Houston.
He's number
No,
17.
no.
You don't know his number.
No, I don't.
Go on to the fifth key then, dog.
Yeah,
you gotta
fifth
worry about
key.
his number.
Go ahead. Fifth key, dog.
Pressure Watson. Hit Watson. Hit Deshaun up all day long.
Well-
Make him uncomfortable. Don't let him have an all-star game on us the last game of the season. How about that? He's 69. Don't let him go 79 and throw for 350, 3 touchdowns, and run for a touchdown and just bust the Steelers' ass.
He's rounding in the shape.
I'm just saying, they bust his ass when he was killing dudes. When he played for Houston.
Houston.
So, keep it up.
But he got boys around him now.
I know he got boys around, but I'm
We
just saying.
gotta put the pressure
You can't
on
let
him.
him be an all-star right now in this game for us to go have a chance at the playoffs. Right now, you got to put him on his ass
Well,
all night and day.
they're starting to back up tackles today. I think we got a great chance to put some pressure on him.
Up the middle of the field, too, man. Send Bush a couple times. Bum Bush.
But-
He's throwing.
Bush
Hey.
probably ain't even gonna play.
He had 3 touchdowns last week, Twiz.
Probably not.
120 QB rating. So, I mean, he is starting to round in the
Who
form.
did they play?
They played the Washington Redskins, or excuse me.
The Commanders.
Yeah, I almost.
And
my fault.
Ron Rivera didn't know it was playoffs. Ron was
No,
wrong.
yeah. Stop, though. You keep
I
talking
don't know
about
you
that.
on to the
You keep
playoffs.
talking about.
He
Leave
wasn't
Ron
going-
alone.
Riverboat was trying to go home.
Yeah, he
He's
said
floating out
he,
there.
He didn't know about that game. They still had a chance to make the playoffs. The head coach admitted that.
Yeah, and the fact that he had the heart to admit that just show you
I'm ready to go home.
he mentally checked out.
I'm going home.
Yeah, I fuck this shit.
Matter of fact, don't call me back next year. I quit.
Yeah, so you got James Hudson III at right tackle today, and then you got Jedrick Willis or at left tackle. Both of them guys are backups. The boy Hudson is the boy that TJ had the 4 sacks against last year. So, like I said, I think we got a great chance at pressure on Watson today. But again, that does depend on up the middle, though. You know what I mean? Okunjobi and Leal contributing along. You know what I mean? Getting that pressure up the middle, though. That's going to be key.
Hopefully you don't have to like spy him all night and day. If you do put Quasi as a spy or something, or
You like Kazi better than Bush or
yeah,
who's the other boy that comes down?
Edmonds.
Edmonds, yeah.
Yeah. The hell? Is that a question?
You like Kazi?
Rhetorical?
Well, I'm just, hey. What? I mean, I'm giving you choices. I mean,
You don't need no choice for that. That's a
but he's talking about a backup. Never mind, because I'll get him started, though.
Yeah, you gonna get me started.
I'll get him started, though.
Hey, it's
That's
the
all.
end of the season,
Hey,
man.
We going to get into these call-outs, but come on down, watch this game. Young Brothers Bar, 1441 Woods Run. That's in Pittsburgh, 15212. Doe Bus. Who's your offensive call-out,
Before we
man?
get into the call, I want to say to some of these people.
Shout them out.
Rick Davis, Pamela, Pammy from the hood, Pammy. Yeah, we are 7-2 with what? Jamie King, let's go. Pam talking about how Chubb slides through the holes. Kenny gotta be. She also says Kenny gotta be quick. Had to make those reads quick. I think that's what he do a lot. Right now, Pam, we need some deep balls
Yeah.
that hold up the block. I'm tired of intermediate. We need to be explosive. You got to be explosive.
because we got it. We got what it takes to be
You
explosive.
have to be explosive in the NFL, though. All this chippy, not going to work.
Or you put up 17 points a game.
Yeah. Torn stopped the run, and we will win. Pam again, tight ends going to have to be big, ball out. You're going to
We're about to get
talk
into
about
it.
that right now, about the tight ends. Carlton Haywood, defense and special teams need to score. And then we got Van Roy, the Cleveland
Brownie.
shitty boy, watching.
What's up, Van Roy?
Shit, man. How about that?
Hey.
Brown is a shit stain, not a damn dog.
Van Roy.
I mean, it's the truth.
You hear that? Hey. We'll be up there to see
All
y'all
Brown's
next
poop. That's what it is. Literally.
We're going to get into these call-outs, though. Hey, we always call out our offense and defensive guys, and usually these guys got to have a game to really make a difference for a win. Doe Bus, who's your offensive call-out?
A tight end flyer move.
Flyer.
Number 88.
Hey.
You know, let him get off. Let him get off, man. I mean, he's clearly a star on our offense. I mean, if he's not the number one guy, other than Tay, I mean, 1.5. Because he gets all the balls. He's clearly Kenny's favorite target.
I think
he doesn't drop too many balls. He's not too much explosive when he's running.
He's top 3 tight end to me.
But he's at least Jay Novacek-ish.
He's top 3 tight end to me.
Top 5.
No, well,
Top of the league?
All right.
Top 5.
I'm looking at strictly performance and potential. And the reason I say that is he ain't getting the opportunity he should be with
That's
Canada
true.
calling these plays.
But being a top,
that's where I'm at with
being
it.
a top,
That's
being a lot of
the only
balls,
reason. But
yeah.
he should have a lot. Hey,
being
Doug,
a top 5 tight end is big.
but he should have a lot more opportunities.
I mean,
Especially
top 5 for that's
through the middle of the field.
You got Kelsey, you got Kittles, you got Andrews in Baltimore.
Yep.
He fall probably right there at 4 and 5.
yeah, but
Cold.
yeah, but you know what I'm saying, and that goes with everybody, even from Tay to Pickens. Their stats really don't reflect their talent. That's all.
Oh,
Yeah,
we should-
dude.
That's all. That's
Nobody
all.
got 5 touchdowns.
Nobody.
Damn.
Fryermuth has 2. Fryermuth has 2, and he has 732 yards. But he averages 11.6
The
yards
most
a carry.
excruciation offense ever.
Ever.
I mean,
And the only reason why we talk the way we talk,
I'm talking
it's
about Louis
so-
Lips, Bubby Brister.
but the only reason why we even saying what we saying is because we got the talent.
Yes.
If we didn't have the talent,
Right.
we wouldn't be tripping.
Right. That's
but
the only
fact
thing I'm
that
saying.
we see the talent.
And though, especially how the league's going now, Twizzy, where some teams even play 2 tight ends
Man.
at the same time. Baltimore might play 3 sometime, though.
That-
He should have a bigger role. That's all.
I mean, it was better with Bubby Bibbs, Louis Lipster, and Eric Green. No, I lied.
This boy is going back.
What?
He's going back. But you're right. You're right. This has been a very frustrating year. That's all I'll say, politically correct.
Who is the running
I
back
don't feel
back
like
in
cussing.
42? Warren?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, it's worse than that. And
Come
them
on.
dudes was
Wow.
5'11".
Have you talking about coming out of strike year and everything?
I'm just saying, man. This shit has been excruciating. These last second touchdowns, okay, I can't do it again.
It ain't worse than the strike year.
fun.
No, strike year when we was playing with the scab, that
I'm
was horrible.
6.
Oh, okay.
Damn
okay.
strike
okay.
year with me.
Okay.
87, man.
Well, hey, you know what I mean? Well, you said Bubby Brister and them, that wasn't too long after that.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all. Hey, what's your call out on offense, Twiz?
Quarterback. Every week, quarterback. We gonna go. Well, we really gonna go as the line go, but we got the line solidified, so we ain't really got to speak on that no more. But KP have a solid game, no turnovers. Matter of fact, don't even have no solid game. Go out there and have the game of the game. Have your game. Have that 313 yards, 2
Yeah, right.
touchdowns.
Have
like
that
have a
career
game.
game.
Have a
Have
game.
that career game.
Like don't be
Yeah.
solid today, KP.
Yeah.
Don't be solid today. Like put it all out on the line today.
yeah.
Go ham, KP.
Yeah.
I need you to have about 800 yards because I don't want to owe this
I don't
boy-
go to a deep ball.
I
Like,
don't feel like
I'm
owing
throwing
this
this
boy
shit
no
out.
money.
Yeah, you ain't gonna owe me. You gonna pay me. Owing me, you ain't gonna pay.
Well, I don't want to pay this boy
Yeah.
no money, so yeah. Go ham today,
Yeah.
Kenny. Do something.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I
You
mean?
need
But-
400 plus
I
to get out of that.
I
bet.
know. Hey, he might have a 500-yard game, won't he? No?
Ooh.
KP.
Come on, man.
Guess what? Guess what? If he listen,
I'm trying to win this bet.
if
dog.
he have a 400-yard game, I'll pay you double.
Okay,
nigga.
okay. Damn, though. Hey, my offensive call out today is Damar. Damar going up against Myles Garrett.
Can't be on skates.
Yeah, you can't be at
sit down on him.
Yeah, can't be.
You got to sit down on him.
Can't be at spinning wheels, man.
You got to sit down on him.
You know what I mean? Can't be at the Coliseum with your skates on. Sit down, squat down, get some muscle.
Stop his
you know
heart.
what I mean?
You
Do something.
heart.
You know what I mean? I think they still gonna be chipping a lot though. They gonna help him out.
You got to.
They gonna help him.
You know why? Because all the
I don't think Dan Moore can handle
all the chip
one-on-one.
All the chip. Well, he done handled him one-on-one already.
We're gonna see.
But the chip, you ain't got to chip him every time. But once you chip, Miles is looking for it. So it changes the way he rushes the quarterback. So you chip him, and then he looking for the chip. So he anticipating the chip and going to throw his rush techniques out.
Well,
so you just want to throw, just the same way you want to throw a quarterback off of his access, you want to throw a power rusher off his access.
Well, I just want him to have that solid game today. Keep up with the run blocking, but stay off the skates when it comes to pass.
It has to start early too. More.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't let the second play of the game. He's on Kenny's back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or Kenny's running for his life.
Right.
Because guess
and
what?
Then it gets murdered coming the other side.
Because guess what?
He's running from gear.
But guess what's even bigger than that?
Got to start early.
You got to make sure you keep Kenny off that ground because Kenny got to finish this game. Because if Mitch get in there, we're going fucking home.
Yeah, that's big.
So you got to keep Kenny in this game for 60 minutes. He can't lead the game. I don't want to see Mitchell Trubisky in a black and gold uniform unless he's selling T-shirts at the stadium outside. I'm cool on this dude, man. Hey, listen. There's one person that listen. I call it like I see it, and you know it. You tell me what phone call you got from me the day we signed Mitchell Trubisky as our quarterback. Soon as he got signed, I was like, what the fuck is we doing? And
I thought it was
the
good
day we signed him, I was like, no go. No go. He ain't it.
Well, we got to keep him up because, again, it would be third concussion for the boy if he went down.
Not even for that. We just need him to finish this.
But that's the only reason I would see him not finishing. If
Listen, Miles get a clean hit on Kenny.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Big man.
Just keep him upright.
Yeah.
Just keep anybody hitting him for that man.
I know.
You want Kenny off the ground. You got to keep Kenny off the ground because Kenny can't get hurt. Kenny get hurt, I'm turning the TV off. I promise.
And not to go, but two of our boys have had two. KP and Freiermuth have had two this year. No, or Freiermuth had three this year. Two. Yeah. So I mean, either one.
Helmet now.
Yeah, we need both of them to finish the game.
Yeah. Matter of fact, Kenny has a special helmet too.
Oh, he does? Okay.
You notice how big that is?
Okay.
Both get them special helmets.
Okay. Hey, both of y'all we need. And them was two of our call-outs. That's the only reason I kind of made that correlate. Both of them call-outs. Y'all gotta finish the game today. All right, we're going to move on to defense. And defense, again, that's Pittsburgh Steelers football. We expect our boys to go out there, run hard, fast, and hit hard. Terrell Edmonds.
Our defense is
Edmonds.
Our defense is one of the main reasons why we in this position.
Yes, we are.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only reason. Especially early in the season.
These last two games.
Yeah.
Last two games, I mean, these just been stale fights.
Balling.
Till the end.
Balling.
2 last-minute drafts.
Holding it down. So, yeah.
So saying that though, who's your defensive call out?
Smith. That's in this season with 14 of them things.
Oh.
How many you got?
12.
12. He's sitting at 12. TJ sitting at 5.
Yeah.
So let's end the season with 14 of them things. Snubbed like hell on a Pro Bowl. Leading the league in football.
Yeah, I still can't believe it.
I mean, TJ shouldn't be going. TJ should give him a spot.
Yeah.
Here you go. You take my spot, dog.
Yeah.
That's how it is. I mean, he held it down.
Yeah.
No, he's not him. He's not TJ, but you got to stop the publicity at some given time.
Right.
And I think it's a flag football game this year.
For the Pro Bowl.
Ain't nobody watching that.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just a selection that you want now.
And that's why I thought they would have made that game up, though.
And you get money for making a Pro Bowl.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Them is incentive clause.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you get money for the Pro Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
You get money for all pro.
Yes.
You get money for the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
Them is checks.
Yeah, that equals money.
And people did. That's why they stopped having it in Hawaii, because it was a vacation.
Right. But I agree with you, man. Highsmith should have been in the Pro Bowl this year.
Yeah.
12 sacks, man, and you don't even get to go.
You leading the league in football and fumbles.
That's crazy.
Forced fumbles.
Yes, that's crazy.
And your outside linebacker.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, come on, man.
And can't get in.
I know he had a couple stalemate games, but everybody
does. Miles Garrett had a stalemate.
That's what I was going to
game.
say.
Most of them had a stalemate game.
Yeah.
Right.
So, damn, man.
Big Twiz, who's going to be your defensive call out today?
You already know. Cam.
Cam.
We need Cam to keep playing that high. Cam, the old vet.
Oh, Cam.
Cam done put some WD-40 on them ankles and them knees and them hips. Cam been balling strong these last 3 games.
I think Minka deserved to be a team MVP, but I think Cam should have got it.
Mm-hmm.
Cam's at 8.5 sacks.
That's big
That's
for the
huge.
interior line.
Yeah.
Dog he be playing with, man. 97, my favorite dude. Game team MVP.
He's something kind of different.
We play a 3-4, y'all.
Yeah.
He's a tackle. He might as well be a nose tackle, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Eight sacks for an interior lineman is like 16 for.
Yeah, you're getting double teamed almost every play.
And he plays 85% of the plays.
Yes, he does.
85%. Like, we don't rotate. Hopefully we change that next year down there.
66 tackles and 8.5 sacks.
Yeah.
That's big for a D
tackle.
tackle.
And guess what? And don't be doing no yo.
66 tackles.
Yeah.
And don't be doing no yo.
Yeah, that's a lot.
He don't be doing no yo and either. He get out there, he don't be bitching, he get out there.
But again,
he got a chance to finish with over 70 tackles, man.
Yeah.
For the season.
Yeah. Man, them Warren Sapp numbers, dog.
Yes, it is.
Fucking Warren Sapp in his prime numbers, yo.
But Fitzpatrick did get the MVP. But Hayward, you got to have a big game, and especially because I think we will be getting that pressure from the outside from Highsmith and TJ. We need that push up the middle, and not to say Hayward's been balling the last 3 games, but we need the other guys to step up with him, though.
Yeah, we need the other guys to step up with him. Leal's really young.
I know.
He's going to be cool, though.
Yeah, I like it.
It's rotation time. That's what it is. Like I'm saying, him playing 85%
with
of the plays.
Ogunjobi.
Yeah, see, that's they need more rotation. Ogunjobi, all them dudes out there, they don't have a motor that he got. They don't have a killer that he got.
He's 37.
He's not 37 years old.
I'm exaggerating. I'm just saying he's old. He's the oldest dude out there with the highest motor.
Yeah, he is.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how it be, bro.
It's in Dante Love though. He's captain for a reason. He snapped out on Fitzpatrick last week for a reason.
Yeah.
Because he's like that. He's like that about this. He's like that about this shit right here.
Yeah, no doubt.
This shit right here. He the one that came out with the Franco flag. You hear me? You know, he got city ties already. His dad from here.
Yeah, that pit.
A little different.
Yeah.
Because he know how the blood really run.
Yeah.
There you
The
go.
Stiller shit.
That's what I mean.
He know how it run.
Yes.
Them dudes before you get drafted here, they need to sit down and get this history put into them.
Yeah.
Because you got it once you really see it, once you really witness it and see the history,
right,
the historical meaning just behind this whole aura of Steelers.
Yep.
Just even from when Chief Rooney had it back in the Depression all the way up to now, you got to just realize what this franchise been.
Yeah. And what it means.
And it's
to be part of it.
And it's one of the morally and principle based organizations in the NFL, man.
I would say
the Rooney stand for something. They got morals and principles. Just like Doe said, coaches don't get fired in the middle of the season. They don't do that, no matter how bad it get.
Right.
They're not with embarrassing people. None of that.
And that dancing.
Yeah, they ain't doing none of that.
And that dancing and none of that.
And that's why they like Tomlin so much, because he's even kill.
You got to understand where it's at. Like, since it all changed when they started drafting Joe Green and them, and Franco and all them. That's what everybody need to know. That's when the championship pedigree came in.
Right.
Yep. That's the pedigree you got to play with here. That's what a lot of players don't want to live up to. They come here it's quick to run out of here.
Right.
When somebody, because it's a championship pedigree.
Right.
Yeah. It's not a winning season.
It's not like
it's not a winning season pedigree.
Right.
It's a championship pedigree.
Exactly.
That's why I'm saying I don't think it's championship a bust anymore because that's over because we didn't let it fall out.
Yeah.
But
yes, we are.
It's pedigree.
No,
you give it on me all the time about that, though.
Because it's pedigree. It's championship attitude. But it ain't championship a bust no more, dog. I mean, no.
Why not?
We've been here 13 years.
I understand, but the standard is the standard.
The standard is the standard.
The standard is the standard. You can't lower the standard.
Is top.
You can't lower the standard.
I'm not lowering nothing. I'm just saying what it is. You want to keep lying to yourself? Go ahead, baby.
Yeah. He on that optimistic shit.
Hey, it is what it is. Because I'm a 70s baby, y'all. 71. Yeah, that's what I grew up on. That's all I knew.
I feel you.
So why am I going to change now?
20 of them players in the Hall of Fame, B.
Yes, sir.
They went to 6 Super Bowls and they won 4 in
So
6
what you
years.
saying? We
That
lucky
was in
to
the
have
AFC Championship like
we
8
luck-
times.
We lucky to have 20 more from the
The
last
AFC Championship 8
50
times
years.
in 10 years.
I know.
Yeah, it's
8 times in 10 years.
What you feel about James Harrison and Hans Ward not making it? That finalist list. Not to get off of this, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it's still
I'm gonna
football.
get to my defensive call out, but I thought that was some bull with James Harrison.
No, James could wait.
You think so?
Hines should have been in. Hines should have been in.
I think they both should. No, I think they both should have gone.
But James,
this time,
James' first ballot though.
he deserves that.
Nah, not you don't got 100.
You don't think so?
You don't got 100 sacks. What you giving me the look for?
He ain't got 100 sacks.
I mean, give me the look for. He don't got 100. That first ballot when you ain't got
He's
100.
worthy. He's worthy. He's worthy of Hall of Fame. But if he
They about to put Revis in there. I don't think Revis should go first ballot. Me, but he's a finalist, so he got a high chance of going.
I don't know how.
James Harrison,
I
stuff
still
like
don't know
that.
how Hines doesn't get in.
Yeah,
When you're a semifinalist 7 times and you just put Bryant Young in there last year.
yeah,
Yeah.
And Bryant Young is cool.
yeah. And how many
Shit.
sacks did he have
I don't know.
in his career?
But he been out. He
I know.
He been retired since
Yeah.
'98. What we talking about here?
Yeah, I know.
Hines
I'm biased for James. That's all.
Hines
And Hines. That's all.
revolutionized the position.
Yeah, that's all.
I'm biased.
I mean, you had a boy that been cut 3 times,
86
defense
is my guy.
MVP, Super Bowl MVP. I
But
mean,
what boy need?
what more the boy need to get to get in, though? That's all I'm saying. That's all.
He got the
But
biggest accolades on the biggest stage.
I'm just saying.
And he was a dog.
And he
dog.
I mean, it's a dog.
Listen,
man. It was so
You know what?
enjoyable to watch football.
You know what?
He
made it
still
even-
might be a dog right now.
He's definitely a dog right
I
now.
mean, you might.
You know what
come
makes
suit
him
up
even
for
worse
one
than a
game.
dog?
I'll take James.
You know what's
Harrison.
so crazy about him being a dog? He'll knock your fucking ear hole out and then be smiling.
Yes,
like,
I
I
said.
fucked you up. You know what I mean?
I said, man.
Seriously. Hines was special, yo.
I know.
Best blocking receiver in the NFL history, my
I would
dude.
say that.
Then he had the Mets
Again,
and the Quicks.
that's why I was just.
And
mad.
don't forget-
called him Catman.
And don't forget,
both of them not getting in. Like, come on, man.
don't forget, he ain't got no ACLs.
Nah, none.
Yeah.
Bone
He ain't
on
got no
bone.
ACLs.
Bone on bone.
He was quick as lightning.
Hey, I'm gonna get to my defensive call out. And I think today this is gonna be big because last game, man. I'm not gonna bring up the stats, but I think
Here
Amari
come these Browns at the end of the show.
Yeah, Amari Cooper
Morris.
was trying to do something, but Cam Sutton gotta have
John
a big game
Chapman.
today. Cam Sutton gotta have it. Oh, what's up, Chap? Airy boy. Sutton just
He's 6'9", Maury.
To me, he needs to really just
Like,
start to
shut the
be
hell up.
that leader.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At corner.
6'9", dog.
What I do know, and I'm not just saying this because I'm biased to corners, but
No problem.
if you're gonna have a top-rated defense, you need that dog at corner, at least one. You need at least one dog at corner. Sutton, time for you to step up today and be that dog. Take care of Amari Cooper. Quit letting him go ham on us. You know what I mean? Last game he was running around free, 10 yards wide open. Like literally, how do you even forget about a dude like that? Cam Sutton, step up today, man.
He ain't forget just certain things, man. When,
Well, Witherspoon watched him last
when you
time.
can't,
Yeah,
when you
but-
can't, when you ain't got it, you ain't got it.
Witherspoon watched him last time.
Sometimes whether who, it don't matter who
It was
watches.
Witherspoon last time.
It don't matter. When you ain't got it, you ain't got it.
Well-
Sometimes the dude across from you is just that much better than you, and you at his mercy.
They got him for a 5th-round pick. But anyway,
Who, Amari?
yeah,
You know what's so crazy?
that's what's crazy.
You know what's so crazy? They killed Jerry Jones about that. They don't understand why Jerry even did that. Like you cleared like with Amari down there right now.
Yeah,
Dallas be a problem.
yeah.
They're a problem now.
Yeah.
They're a problem now, but you know what I'm saying.
I
They
can't-
definitely
I-
need another receiver.
it
They
was-
win today. They got a chance.
They
to
wouldn't
win.
got T.Y. Hilton,
one?
dog.
I know.
They wouldn't got T.Y.
I know,
Hilton.
I
That
know.
go to show you where they at with it.
Yeah,
Come on, dog.
yeah.
Yeah, they struggled deep ball wise.
Yeah, so Cam Sutton got to do something today, though. He got
Well,
to.
guess what? We don't even got to put it on one man. Just collectively as a defense.
Yeah, I'm
Dial it up to put. Listen, you
Well,
want.
we always
What
call.
Glenville football got to do with what to do with the Cleveland Browns?
Who's that?
Maury.
Because he's coaches there, man.
Guess what?
We'll talk to you later.
Guess
man.
what?
We
We
know
know in the
our-
high school forums. Y'all the Oliver Bears for real.
Ho.
I
went to Oliver.
I don't care. And it was losers. And they was losers, and they love talking all this shit, and you keep losing all the time. Never won nothing.
We did. We got a championship. We got city championships.
How many? When? Was I alive? Yeah. I'm 42. I'll be 42.
They just got what, like 1 or 2 in the last 10 years? They got like 1 or 2.
What did that shit mean to nothing?
It don't mean something.
Yeah, they talking
Guess
state.
what? Listen.
No, they went to
we
state.
know y'all the cream de la creme.
You need to agree with
Well,
me right now.
you brought my alumni in there. But
You
we
need to agree with me right now.
we know your squad was
We're
the
the
cream
same
de la creme.
colors of the Browns, the same bullshit.
I can't.
You're rooting and threatening for tooting for loser and then putback.
I can't go against my alumni.
You ain't gotta go. You just need to
Hey, more.
keep it funky.
Well, we battled y'all in the championship. We only lost 6-0.
Oh, he talking.
And we got cheated.
The one when I played,
I'm speaking when I was there.
before they traded nothing.
Against Oliver?
Yeah. Oh, they had that.
What about your junior year?
No.
That was my junior year.
What about
That
your
team
sophomore
they
year?
had.
They spanked them all the time.
Listen.
All the time, every year?
They lost.
What was the
they
closest
lost
Perry
senior
Oliver when you was there?
It don't even.
Senior year they won. I wasn't there yet.
They ran
I was in
everybody.
jail.
Okay.
They ran everybody though. They had a monster squad. Motherfucker had Joe Paterno in the pizza place across the street.
He said,
Joe Paterno.
he said,
They got Joe over there in the pizza
Over
place
at
waiting for
Mandy's.
Rod to make
Over
his
at
decisions. Yeah. Shit.
hey, we going to give y'all these predictions again. Please don't take this down rivers. If you do, call 1-800-GAMBLER. But, hey, we going to give you all these predictions. We almost be right on all the time, every week. To be honest with you, fellas.
It ain't hard.
Even with the score.
It ain't hard.
No, it is hard.
No, it's not hard to predict scores. It's pretty easy. We know basically where
But
we
we
at.
be like 1 or 2 points off
Exactly.
either way. So, again, don't take this down there, Doe Bus. We're going to start off with you, man. What you think this score going to be today?
21-13 Steelers, man. We got to have it. That's going to be a little close there, but 21-13, man.
It don't matter how close it is. Just come through with that W.
Half a point, right?
Big Twiz, mine's is 24-23.
Mine's 24-20.
Pittsburgh.
24-20.
24-23.
We finally hit our 24 points. We're going to hit 24 today.
And that's what I say. We're going to hit 24
We're gonna
today,
hit
Doe.
24 today.
Doe, you've been praying for 27.
You know why?
We're going to hit 24
You know
today
why?
for you.
My hand's been on the
We
price.
just do. We do.
21 points.
21?
That's
it.
24 efficient points, though. Not
Yes.
no bullshit like offense fluid, maybe a defensive fumble recovery, interception.
And
pick
Bozzy
six.
don't miss no kicks. I'm
Right,
sick of
Bozzy. Yeah, we got to make sure Bozzy on special teams.
Bozzy.
Going to be big today. It's going to be a close game.
White Buzzy.
Whether it's field position, Doe, or the kicking game, it's very important today. Bozzy, you can't miss nothing today. That's all. You
He ain't
just
gonna
can't
miss nothing.
All right?
This is our game. This is honestly and truthfully, I'm gonna put it to you like this. If Cleveland got our number, they just got our number. But if I promise you, if I'm looking up at this TV screen
Yep.
and these dudes is mentally checked out,
You turning it off.
I'm not watching that shit.
You
dog.
did that last game and then
I'm not-
missed. He missed the comeback last time.
I'm not watching
with that,
shit,
Doe.
dog. I'm not looking up at that TV and this is the game of the game of the season. And
This is the season. Like Doe said, this is a must-win.
And you go out there like I'm like a Terrell admits, there's no saving yourself today.
I mean, it's good football weather, though.
Stick
shouldn't be
great
checked
football
out.
There's
weather.
no
They
saving
should be
yourself.
checked out,
Like
man.
there's no saving yourself. Stick your fucking head in that fan, man.
He's
one
not.
time.
He's not. I did, and see, I don't be wanting to call my man all the time. I just went this week and was just looking at strong safeties
I ain't even
and
look-
how they were hitting.
Man,
This dude,
man.
there ain't even no comparison.
No.
There's no comparison.
Dog.
Like I ain't gonna lie.
Listen to me.
There's dudes in college
Listen
that
to
is
me.
submarine and
No,
everybody.
no.
This dude never even mixes it up.
Dog, 5 years. Tell me one hit that made you say
Against Cincinnati.
God damn.
He had the one against Cincinnati, Twizzy, this year. And he was hurt.
I ain't
But
say
that was Cincy.
I
Remember on the
ain't say goddamn.
sideline.
I ain't say goddamn. It was just a collision. It wasn't no hit. It was a collision. It was an accident. He
When
ain't
he was
come to
laying
bring
down there,
But he still hit the
helmet off.
he hit the smack out of that boy. Though.
He ain't by accident, by default. He
Yeah.
ain't come to bring it. That's why his ass was out for 2 games.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
He was out.
The first time
That's
you
what I'm
actually,
saying.
the first
but
time
you said in 5 years he never happened.
but listen,
I'm telling you that.
No, I said him hitting somebody. That wasn't no hit to make you say, "Ooh, that was an accident." That's a motherfucker that went into the other lane without putting his signal on. He didn't mean to do that. Because if he meant to do that, you would see that more often. Miss me with that.
All right. Well, you asked a question, not just answer.
Yeah, you ain't answering. You come with that flambe. Move
To
on.
me, he should be as good as Braxton was when Braxton played for Denver.
Hey, Doe.
Okay.
Doe.
Safety.
No, I'm just saying.
Listen.
No, you said there was like one time he went out.
No, that shit.
Like-
don't
like
man.
knocked himself
Stop
out?
it. He didn't knock
That was
himself
the one time
He
that
didn't
happened.
knock himself out. The fucking player knocked him out.
He got knocked out.
He ain't, listen. You done play football. I done play football. He done play football. No strong safety plays 95% of their games over a 5-year career.
I just said I looked at other strong safeties. There's no comparison.
If you
no, there's free safeties in the league that come down harder than him.
Listen.
Mike Hilton comes downhill.
And
But-
it doesn't. What I'm trying to tell you is, you don't play 95%
Well,
of
he
the
gotta
snaps
step up today.
as strong safety for 5 years. If you playing strong safety the way strong safety supposed to be.
Well, he got to step up today against Hooper. Or is it Hooper
ain't gonna
and
happen.
who's the one boy?
It ain't
And
gonna
Joku.
happen. It ain't gonna
They play good tight end play, man, up there in
Yeah,
Cleveland.
they
So
do.
I mean, he got to
Gotta
step
make
up.
the tackle.
He can't.
He got to.
Man,
He has to.
He can't cover nobody.
Then you got Chubb coming and Hunt coming. I mean, we
But
just
one
need
thing I will say, 93 got something for Chubb's ass.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
That's
to see
what I
that.
do know.
I'm waiting to see Marcus.
93 got something for Chubb's ass.
Is he going to start today? They started last week. They started what, Jack and
Yeah, I hope so.
They're saying Bush is going.
I hope
to
he
play
get it.
today.
Yeah, I hope he.
Well,
you
that's
heard-
what the coaches said.
You heard what Tomlin said. That boy loves.
He loves confrontation.
Love confrontation. He
He
Yeah.
just
loves.
don't know the plays.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
He's young.
All
Yeah.
over the
He's young.
place.
You know
He
who?
just
You
doesn't
know.
wanna be
Hey,
at.
you know who was like that? Take a guess. With linebacker.
James Harrison.
No.
James Harrison. That's
He
what I was
was.
going to say.
No.
That's what I was
At
gonna say.
first,
You probably didn't know that.
At first, then James came a scholar to that shit.
Okay.
But
Who Potty?
Kendrell Bell.
Same thing, huh?
Oh yeah, Kendrell Bell.
They say Kendrell knew it coming out of the huddle.
Yeah.
44 read, 44 read, 44 read, break. As soon as the motherfuckers get the guard in motion and the shit change.
He's like, what I do?
Hot dog, what I got? You got curls on. Motherfuckers start saying, you better start giving some of that check over
Yeah.
this motherfucker. And when he ain't know what to do,
Hey, that's why they let him go.
and when he ain't know what to do, that motherfucking lineman and that quarterback was in trouble. Remember when he uprooted that motherfucker from Jacksonville?
Yeah.
off the
He just
ground?
going at
He
him.
just going. Kendrell was crazy, man. He was crazy, dog.
And he didn't do nothing after he left here
He
either.
went to Kansas City. It was
Yeah,
over.
it was
Yeah,
over.
it was over.
It
But
was over.
but for before we get up out of here, we just want one more time. Damar Hamlin, get well.
Prayers up.
Get home
Yeah,
soon.
yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
we want to see you here. I mean, I don't mean to be funny, but get up out of Cincinnati, man. We got great health care out here right in Oakland
No,
where you
no,
went
no,
to
no,
school
no,
at
you
Pitt.
know, yeah.
Come on back here.
Well, you know that's where he gonna go
I
after
know,
the
I
fact.
know.
He got to stay
but
there. Yeah.
it's just one of them things. We hometown boy, get back home. Hurry up. You know what I mean? Get back home. That means you're good. So prayers for him and his mom Nina. Even Dane, Jackson. 'Cause I know you really going through it up there. That's your boy. You know what I mean? And you were showing him the way up there. And we appreciate you being that big brother to him up there. But for KY,
Doe Bus.
Big Twiz.
peace.
Hopefully that's not it.
Yeah,
It's not a quit.
hopefully.
Because if we lose.
Hopefully